What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? Don't even know where to begin. Yeah, I've had time to calm down a little bit after everything that's been said today. After being on United View, after being on KG's Reckless Sports, I've been hyped. But now I've had a little bit of time to calm down. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like some things need to be explained. At least a couple of things. Now, I'm gonna start with this whole changing your mind narrative that everybody thinks I'm saying you're not allowed to change your mind. Now, that's never been the case. I'm an advocate for changing your mind. Okay. I'm all about listening to other people's opinions. And if something makes sense, hey, why can't you change your mind? But what I've been trying to preach to people all season is why have you been treating this man, Ruben Amram, like a absolute god? Please tell me. Because that's the thing I've had a problem with this whole season, and I've been calling it out. I've been saying this man is not even an experienced manager. He's a manager that's still learning. So what makes him think that he can come to the Premier League and have no intent to adapt or change or just to make sure that he can survive in the Premier League? He's done nothing, in my opinion, to adapt enough to the Premier League. It's one thing to say that he's tried people in different positions. It's another thing to say that, oh, he's played deeper or he's played further ahead. That's not enough, as we've all seen. That's why we're lumbering down in 16th at this moment, probably 17th before the season ends. I don't understand how KG can be sitting there now bringing up the Premier League to me, telling me, no, oh my God, look where we are. Bro, I've been saying that all season. I've been saying, what if you get there? There's no such thing as a free hit. There is no such thing as a free hit.
Oh
I ain't joking. I'm not joking. And all of you guys that were saying that you was prepared for a rebuild, you was prepared if we was to get relegated, you was prepared for all of this kind of stuff. Anybody that's now saying, oh, that they're flip-flopping, that's the people that I have a problem with. Because you can't say that you was giving this guy a free hit and then turn around and say that, you know what, hammer him out. I mean, obviously you're free to do whatever you want, but that is very hypocritical. Don't tell somebody you're free to do what you want, and then when they do what they want, then you're upset with them. That makes no sense to me. That is such a hypocrite move. All of you people that was backing Amram and saying that, oh, he can do what he wants, and you, Chuck, you are the people I'm going to have a problem with. And I don't care who has a problem with what I just said. You are the people that I am personally going to have a problem with. Yeah. Because it's one thing to back the manager blindly, yeah, but it's and unknowingly, but it's another thing to say that, look, he deserves to have another season based on him not having what he has. And that's where I stand, by the way. Me, my personal opinion on this manager right now, so that everybody has it clear, right, is that Ruben Amram has been dealt a bad hand. He's absolutely been dealt a bad hand. And I think our anger is actually directed in the wrong place. I think we should be looking at Ineos a lot more for the appointment of Ruben Amram at the time that they appointed him. Because I'm sorry, if you wasn't going to give him players and you know that he's this kind of manager that needs specific players in specific areas, then you should have been ready to implement his plan straight away. You cannot be firing somebody mid-season who you backed fully, by the way, that everybody's saying who spent too much money. Eric Ten Hag, everybody's saying he spent too much money. They backed him to the fullest. And now you're sat here with his players with a different manager because they decided that they made a mistake. It makes no sense. And you shouldn't be cutting those cords like that in the middle of the season, not even in the middle of the season, way at the beginning of the season before the managers had even a foothold in the season. It doesn't make sense. And if they do the same thing again with Ruben Amorim, you're out of your goddamn mind. If nobody's talking about Ineos, then I'm definitely going to be talking about Ineos. If they decide to keep Ruben Amorim past this summer, they better keep him till the end of next season. That's where I stand. Because you can't, if you give him players, by the way, yeah, if they go out and buy players for Ruben Amorim right now in the summer, and they're players that suit his system and whatever else, blah, 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 I don't even care if they're multifunctional. Give him till the end of the season to see where he ends up. You don't fire him halfway through the season. You don't fire someone when they're, 5, 7 points off the top, 10 points off the top, but 7 points off bottom, whatever. It's too early then. It's too early to judge what's going to happen in the season. Now, this is where I stand. Come on now. Everybody that wants Ruben Amorim out now, that was Ruben Amorim in before, take a look at yourself in the mirror. Seriously, if you was Ruben Amorim in, knowing that he came here and had no players and all that kind of stuff, I can't believe I'm the person who's standing up for Ruben Amorim right now. This is absolutely crazy. And I'm not even a backer of Ruben Amorim. Please get that straight. But I don't care right now. I literally don't care. I think that no manager could fix what we're in right now if we don't actually back that manager. You see how Arteta's going on right now, even though he's been shit, or you can't even call him shit. He's just been consistently not the best. That's all I can say. He's consistently not the best, but guess what? He's not the worst. We need that manager to get us to that place, and it takes consistency. It's not going to take 1 or 2 seasons. You don't fire him after 1 or 2 seasons, unless, to be fair, unless they're in positions like this. Now, Ruben Amorim has 1 more season. I won't tolerate being in relegation places close to the end of the season, obviously. He needs to be showing something substantial before, I don't know, before February. February, maybe now. I'm pushing it back to when I'll be looking at firing this manager if he is not doing well. But that's a if, by the way. The way that KG's talking is mad to me. Manager out now, but I should have given him a free hit. But he didn't win the trophy that I wanted him to win. So he's out now. Foolishness. And anybody else that's talking like that, foolishness. I'm sorry. And this is crazy coming from me because you know how I feel about the manager. But what you're saying to me sounds crazy. Everybody's allowed to change their mind, yes. But don't tell me you're not reactionary if that's what happens after he loses the final. After you said he could have a free hit. Free hit means free hit. That means anything goes. That means you would have even allowed relegation. The only stipulation that I remember KG putting in is that if he was down in 17th, and guess what? He was here ages ago and you didn't say Ruben Amorim out then. Now he doesn't get this stupid cup that you wanted. Now it's Ruben Amorim out. Don't get me wrong. I wanted this cup. I never want to lose any match, to be fair. But you can't tell me that you was a big boy backer telling me that, oh my God, he needs a window. He needs a window. All season, you guys convinced me that he needs a window. And now Ruben Amorim out? You're crazy. You're crazy. You've lost your mind, KG. I understand. You know what? Maybe you needed to sleep. Go bed. Wake up. Tomorrow we'll talk, innit? Yeah? But to everybody else as well, I beg, go sleep. Wake up. We'll talk in the morning, innit? I'll make sure I'm on every morning show because we need to discuss this in the morning. But guys, you know what? Please, if you stayed this long and listen to me rant, please smash the like. Please subscribe if you're new. And please pray for us if you're a Man United fan, innit? That's all I'm going to say. Take care. Peace.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember.